Welcome to our 5th Plant of the Week video. If you're new here, please subscribe and join us every week for Plant of the Weeks. I try to show a plant every week and educate you about it as much as I can, proper maintenance of the plant, how to keep it alive, what it prefers with its soil, and how much it should be watered and where it belongs. And so if you want to learn about plants every week, there's a new video, so please subscribe. This channel is an ongoing project of mine. Alright, so this is an Esperanza shrub, but this goes by many names. It goes by Esperanza. Some people call it yellow elder. I've heard it be called yellow bells. Trumpet flower. Yellow trumpet. Or yellow hardy trumpet. You can see this is a big guy, which is amazing. Today is September 24th. I planted this thing on May 13th, and it was about 2 feet tall. Look at this thing. Now, my dirt here is loam, so that does have something to do with it, and also it's in the perfect location, but that just goes to show, under the right conditions, this thing will just take off. So, y'all want to learn about this? Let's go for it. Alright, Esperanza. Tacoma stands. It's a member of the Bignonaceae family. It is native to Texas, and what's amazing about it is it blooms all summer. It blooms starting in the spring, and it is officially fall, and it is still blooming. Now again, this year, it was planted in the spring, but it was blooming then too. But it was about the size of this stem here alone. I mean, it is just amazing how much this thing has grown. It prefers neutral alkaline soil. So, this is actually a video where I have 2 cards. So go ahead if you want to, just screenshot this card. I'll wait. That way, you will have this information. Because this episode, normally I don't show the card until the end. But I have a second card, so okay. Let me see here. So it does need full sun, but it will bloom some in partial shade. It is a very tough shrub in the heat. This has been 2022 has been a ridiculous summer. It has been dry. Now I do have an irrigation system, so this thing has not had to suffer with that. But it has been very hot, well over 100 for a lot of days in a row this year. Oh my gosh, it's comparable to 2011. Which for us, that's bad. It has been hot. It's hot right now. I'm sweating, and I've only been out here long enough to record this video. I've been sitting on my back porch all day, but not really outside. I got the air conditioners pumping cold air into this house. All right. It may freeze in very cold weather. For example, February of 2021, Snowmageddon. If y'all don't remember, Texas, we suffered that year. And so it is our natural point of reference when talking about cold as shit weather. It may freeze. So what a friend of mine does, who was kind enough to send me this separate card of notes, prune back to the ground level and mulch over the cut stumps. That way, it won't freeze. The roots and stuff. Now, it is a Texas native. It grows towards San Antonio in the Trans-Pecos area. You can just find this stuff growing in the wild. And I'll show you something really cool. This is my other little one over here. I planted it in early August. And it is a yellow one. That one's an orange one. Here's my whole flat of Bolivian Jew that I made out of my cuttings. I have not showed y'all this yet. Got a whole flat of the stuff. Here is some seed pods. Here's one. These things just get seed pods on them. Looks like these are some baby ones. Here's a flower. You see the trumpets. These are yellow. That one's orange. There's a seed pod down there. Here's a bunch right here. Now, these are not ready yet. Oh, my goodness. Big fella. Down here, sorry. Amaryllis leaf in the way. You're not the plant of the week yet, buddy. Anyway, there's a big one down there. Here's these ones. Again, these little baby ones down here. This stem is just on the freaking ground. This one doesn't get as much sun as that one, but you can see it's still blooming good. It's blooming real good. Anyway, I guess that'll do it. I will showcase this card here. Here's the orange one. You can see it's blooming really good. Just everywhere. Got some blooms down there. All up that barrel over here. It's really looking good. But anyway, thanks for watching. And here's the second card. And join us next week. Sorry, waving at somebody. Join us next week for our 6th Plant of the Week video. See y'all then. Bye-bye.